So only 2 days into beginning to post videos, I've received some pretty spiteful comments implicating or outright stating that I pretty much have no business speaking into the Black Pill or Sub 5 community. Well, plot twist. You've been bamboozled.
Hell no, man. What the fuck?
And honestly, I think this should serve as proof that Looksmaxxing can really bring you up from a sub 5 to at least a low to mid tier normie, where I am respectfully, I believe. Also, full disclosure, I'm 5'5" without shoes, with the worst starter genetics as a Southeast Asian. So there you have it, short and ethnic. But hey, I get by. So without further ado, if you're tired of coping and want to give yourself another chance, here is level 0 of Looksmaxxing, Pretty Boy Edition. And you can trust that much trial and error, blood, sweat, and tears have been shed to figure all this out for you. So all you have to do is do as I say. So if you're ready, let's do this. To start on this journey, much like building a house, you're gonna need to start with clearing the land and laying the foundation. And what I mean by this is leaning out your body and face. Leaning out is by far one of the #1 things you can do for yourself for the most return on investment to increase your looks. Under the skin of all humans, subhumans too, you have a skull, and that skull has a shape. While some greater than others, a shape nonetheless. Getting lean is going to help you reveal what you had all along, both for your face and your body. Many fitness influencers and red pillars are going to tell you, bulk up, get jacked, blah blah blah. I'm here to tell you that it's total dog shit advice. The absolute better thing you can do is lean out and stay toned, especially if you're more to love, or if you're like me and below 5'10". Yeah, I'm like way below 5'10", sitting daintfully at 5'5". 5'6" with shoes, but that's not the point. Yeah, Kagan, we know, get lean and shredded, but how? Well, I'm glad you asked. If you want my honest opinion, through the rigors of my days as a living stick figure, it's truly only 20% gym and 80% outside the gym, i.e. the kitchen. I'll tell you the 3 steps I took to get to where I am now. Step 1 of level 0. The main thing you absolutely need to do right now is to cut out sugar and bread, either completely or as much as possible. That's right. That also means no pizza, you fat piece of shit. I say that with love and sincerity, of course. Without getting too much into the weeds of the nutritional science, both sugar and bread breaks down to your body as glucose. You're just going to continue to feel like shit and never lean out. Even if you're a stick figure like me, it's not good for anybody. What I have found that's helped tremendously and completely is switching to 0 soda everything and allowing myself to have natural sugar through eating fresh or frozen fruit and blending it into a smoothie. Literally, guys, you'll not only feel so much better on the long run, you'll feel more energetic and sleep so much better at night just from cutting sugar alone. If you absolutely can't go without bread, then try to at least consume bread and pastas that are whole grain as much as possible. Step 2, and this is the second most important thing to hope to even enter normie tier, is to know your BMR. Your basal metabolic rate calculates how many calories you need to consume and maintain your current weight. You can easily do a Google search for a BMR calculator, and once you know what your BMR is, it's just course correction from there. Add calories if you need to put on a little more size, and subtract calories if you need to lose some. It doesn't have to be drastic. You can get great results by just subtracting or adding 100 to 200 calories, trust me. Okay, you're doing great. Once you've implemented this diet change and really stick with it, proceed to the last step of level 0. I know that makes sense, right? Which is to do high volume workouts with moderate to low weight load. I'm advocating for high volume rather than low weight, simply to decrease risk of injury. And if your goal is to look like Apollo, then your goal should be hypertrophy based, not strength based. While the occasional compound lift is great to change things up, and even I do those myself, the important thing here to get results right away is to go high volume. And if you're an unfortunate soul like me, where it's like pulling teeth for your body to undergo muscle protein synthesis, then it's a tough road ahead. You're gonna have to do high volume and high frequency, i.e. the number of days per week. I go 6 days per week currently, if that gives you an idea how much suckage is involved. And there you have it. Stick with these 3 lifestyle changes, and I guarantee not only your body, but your face will thank you for it. That's going to be it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll be getting into more of the nitty gritty, but I wanted to get this out of the way, because if you don't have this down, the rest of the guide is going to be meaningless. Leave a comment on your way out, and remember, it's better to know than to not know. I'll see you next time.